What's up, sports fans, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We're kicking things off with a massive Leagues Cup final where the Seattle Sounders took on Lionel Messi and his Inter Miami squad. This was a game for the history books, folks, with incredible plays and a finish that had everyone talking. But the drama didn't end there. After that epic clash, we're asking the big question: can Inter Miami still dominate without their suspended star striker, Luis Suarez? We'll break down their upcoming match and who needs to step up when it matters most. And speaking of Inter Miami and Lionel Messi, we're exploring the whispers and rumors. Could this electrifying tournament actually convince Messi to stay with the club longer than expected? We've got the inside scoop on what it all means. Finally, the world is gearing up for the biggest soccer event on the planet. With the 2026 FIFA World Cup just around the corner, we're putting your knowledge to the test with a special quiz featuring the game's biggest stars. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Seattle Sounders crowned champions in fiery Leagues Cup final. The Seattle Sounders have once again proven their dominance, clinching the 2025 Leagues Cup title with a commanding 3-0 victory over Lionel Messi's Inter Miami. This triumph marks a historic achievement for the Sounders, making them the first MLS team to conquer all 5 major annual trophies, a testament to their consistent excellence. The match itself saw the Sounders take an early lead with a header from Osses de Rosario, son of MLS legend Dwayne, and extend their advantage with a penalty converted by Alex Roldan and a late strike from Paul Rothrock. While Inter Miami, led by Messi, showed flashes of brilliance, they ultimately couldn't overcome Seattle's tactical prowess and relentless pressure. The tension, however, spilled over after the final whistle, igniting a chaotic brawl involving several Inter Miami players, including Luis Suarez and Sergio Busquets, who were seen engaging in altercations with Sounders players and staff. Following the melee, Luis Suarez received a significant 6-match suspension from Leagues Cup play, with Sergio Busquets and Tomás Avilés also facing bans. MLS later added a 3-match suspension for Suarez in regular season play. The disciplinary actions, while substantial, have sparked debate among fans regarding their severity, particularly concerning Suarez's actions. Despite the post-match controversy, Seattle's historic accomplishment and their automatic qualification for the 2026 CONCACAF Champions Cup stand as the defining narrative of the tournament. But what does this mean for the future of Inter Miami and the league's biggest stars? We're diving into the next big question right now. Inter Miami faces uphill battle without Suarez against Charlotte FC. Inter Miami is heading into their crucial match against Charlotte FC with a significant void in their attack, as star striker Luis Suarez begins a 3-match suspension handed down by Major League Soccer. The veteran forward's absence comes after his involvement in an on-field altercation following the Leagues Cup final defeat to the Seattle Sounders, where he was seen spitting at an opposing staff member. This suspension leaves manager Javier Mascherano with a daunting challenge. Suarez has been a linchpin for Miami's offense, directly contributing to 16 goals in 22 appearances this season. Furthermore, Inter Miami has struggled to secure victories in games where Suarez has been absent, highlighting his indispensable role. With the supporters' shield race heating up and the Philadelphia Union holding a significant lead, any misstep could prove detrimental to their title aspirations. While Lionel Messi remains capable of producing magic, the team will need another player to step up and lead the line effectively. Messi is expected to operate from a deeper position, orchestrating play alongside potential midfielders like Telasco Segovia and Benjamin Cremaschi, while Tadeo Allende is the most likely candidate to spearhead the attack. The defense will be marshaled by veteran Sergio Busquets and a backline featuring the likes of Jordi Alba and Maximiliano Falcon, all protecting goalkeeper Oscar Astari. Will this challenging period lead to a surprising decision from one of the game's greatest players? We're exploring Messi's future next. Could a thrilling tournament convince Lionel Messi to extend his stay at Inter Miami? As the dust settles on the recent Leagues Cup, speculation is mounting about Lionel Messi's long-term commitment to Inter Miami. While Messi's initial contract was set to run through the end of the 2025 MLS season, the electrifying performances and competitive spirit displayed during the tournament have reportedly sparked discussions about a potential extension. Sources close to the club suggest that Messi has been invigorated by the challenge of leading Inter Miami, particularly in high-stakes matches like the League's Cup final. The camaraderie within the squad and the passionate fan base have also played a significant role in his positive experience. The prospect of continued success and the opportunity to further build the Inter Miami project are reportedly strong motivators for the Argentine superstar. While no official announcements have been made, the possibility of Messi remaining with the Herons beyond his current contract is gaining traction. This development would be a monumental boost for Major League Soccer, solidifying its growing appeal and attracting even more global attention. Fans and analysts alike are eagerly awaiting any news, understanding that Messi's decision will have far-reaching implications for the league and the sport in North America. And speaking of global excitement, the biggest event in football is just around the corner. We've got a special challenge for you. 2026 FIFA World Cup Countdown. Test your knowledge with our star player quiz. With the 2026 FIFA World Cup set to kick off in the United States, Mexico, and Canada, the anticipation for football's grandest spectacle is already reaching fever pitch. As the world's elite nations and legendary players prepare to descend upon North America, the excitement is palpable, promising a tournament filled with unforgettable moments and breathtaking skill. To celebrate the impending global event and to engage fans as the countdown continues, we've launched an exclusive quiz designed to test your knowledge of the game's most iconic stars. Can you identify these footballing legends based on their career highlights, signature moves, and unforgettable performances on the World Cup stage? This is your chance to prove your expertise and see how well you know the players who define the beautiful game. This interactive quiz serves as a fun and engaging way for fans to connect with the upcoming World Cup, reminiscing about past glories and building excitement for what's to come. It's a celebration of the talent, passion, and global appeal that makes the FIFA World Cup the most-watched sporting event on Earth. That's all the news we have for you today, but stick around for a rapid-fire recap and all the ways you can stay connected with the Roger Report. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw the Seattle Sounders conquer the League's Cup against Lionel Messi's Inter Miami. We questioned Inter Miami's depth without Luis Suarez. We explored the possibility of Lionel Messi extending his stay. And we challenged your World Cup knowledge. Don't miss out on any future updates. Smash that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all our social media channels. We'll see you next time.